Hey, what's up, guys? This is my second Black and White 2 battle, and if you guys could help me out, I'm trying to think of, should I put in like the title of like the video Black 2 like comma White 2, or should I put Black and White 2? I don't really know. I kind of like the Black and White 2, but whatever. Anyways, this is against Meekahchu again. We decided to have an OU match and an Uber match. Tried to test out most of like the new guys. But I'm gonna lead off with Deoxys attack because I'm like, alright, well, it outspeed a lot of things. I can have the priority extreme speed, do a lot of damage, and it can be a mixed attacker. But he's gonna lead off with the Bomb Snow, which I expected to be a focus sash, so no matter what I went for, I would have, you know, got hit with something after it. But it turns out he's a banded one. He's just gonna go for Ice Shard first turn. He's gonna get a crit. You can't really tell. I can't really tell either. But Meekahchu, like me and Meekahchu have the same ROM. It's like a English patch on like the names of Pokemon, the moves, and like the items. But for some reason on mine, like it just not on the names, but like yeah. But basically mine for some reason was running perfectly fine, and then it completely turned complete Japanese. So I don't know what happened, but anyways, I'm going to go into Scizor to revenge kill the Bomb Snow because I know it's banned now. He's not going to want to go for an Ice Shard. So I'm actually going to U-turn on the predicted switch, and then that will give me switch advantage because he goes down to Giratina right here. So I'm going to go out to my Kyurem White form, and yeah, Kyurem White's form is new like signature attack is Ice Burn, and the Kyurem Black one is Free Shock. So that is basically the new moves they got. They're both Dragon Ice forms, so I don't really understand why people are like, oh, I want them to be like Dragon and Fire, or like 3 typings, or Fire and Ice, because it's Kyurem. It's not gonna change. It's Kyurem, okay? But anyways, he's gonna rest as I Ice Beam. Now I know he's definitely gonna want to switch out, because pretty sure if that was modest, I would have KO'd, but I am a timid one. So I'm a timid Scarf, so I can like basically outspeed most Kyurems, because I kind of figure that most Kyurems are going to be choiced in some way because they're really strong and they're pretty decent in speed, but they're not like super speedy. So now Kyurem White's special defense is higher than its defense, and obviously it's all like complete special, so think of it as like the complete special Pokemon, and Kyurem Black form is the complete physical. So yeah. But I know he's going to switch out. I'm going to predict to switch out to his Arceus Steel, which we both messed up on our Arceuses. They're going to be the typings that I'm going to say they are, but the only thing is they're going to look like they're normal. I guess on Gen you have to put the plate on them, because we do have the plates on the Pokemon, but for some reason they're not showing up properly. I guess you could probably just take the plate and then off of it and then re-give it to you and then probably go into typing, but I don't even know. I'm gonna go for Earthquake. I'm gonna predict him to over-predict me to switch out. I don't know what he's gonna have for moves. Maybe an Ice move, maybe a Dragon type move to you know, hit everything in Ubers pretty decently. But he's gonna go for Stealth Rocks, which is kind of a dick move on his part, because he's running Rocks, which when he knows I'm gonna have like a bunch of Kyurem. But I guess you could say I'm being a dick by bringing in a Scizor with Bullet Punch, but he has the Bomb Snow with the priority Ice Shard, so it's kind of evened out, I guess. But right here, he's going to switch on to Keldeo, as I'm going to predict the switch maybe into Giratina to take the Earthquake. But I'm going to go for an Outrage, predicting a switch into Giratina, but he's going to bring in Keldeo Resolution form, which to have this form you have to have the move Secret Sword, which is 85 base power special move, and hits physically, even though it's a special move, so it's kind of like Psyshock for fighting types, and it's really awesome because it means Keldeo and Uber can hit basically Kyurem, you know, the special wall. It can hit, like, if it's running in Power Ice, because it doesn't get an Ice type move, which is really surprising in general. So yeah, and Hydro Pump, it's gonna hit a lot of things. But anyways, he's gonna go for a Hidden Power right here, which I'm expecting to be Hidden Power Ice, and I'm like, alright, well, I'm gonna die here. But it turns out it's Hidden Power Electric, so I don't know, really. I don't know why he's running electric actually. I'm trying to think of reasons maybe to hit Kyogre, but I mean if you have Secret Sword it's going to hit a lot better than hitting Power Electric. But he's a bulky set with Calm Mind, so he's going to be able to take both Outrages. Even though I am Jolly, it's not going to do as much as an Adamant one, but it's still going to do a lot. I'm running the Dragon Dance Outrage one with Moxie because now you can have that because of the move tutors. So yeah, like I was just basically trying to test some like new like Black and White 2 stuff, like most of the Pokemon I used yesterday's battle had move tutor moves or had or new forms. So I'm gonna easily KO his what do you call it? Crap, I can't his Keldeo, but he's gonna bring in a Abomasnow here, and even though I do have the Moxie, I definitely not want to stay and take an Ice Shard. Now I was kind of predicting him to predict me to switch out into Scizor, maybe carrying the Hidden Power Fire for some odd reason, even though he's like a physical choice band set. So I'm going to go out to Kyurem to take the whatever. It's most likely going to be Ice Shard to play it safe, but I know Kyurem will take it because it is neutral. So I'm going to take Stealth Rock damage and Ice Shard, which just is really bad, but I know he's definitely going to want to switch out into his Giratina here, or either his Arceus Steel, but I don't know how well an Arceus Steel is going to want to take 2 Draco Meteors from like half health. So Draco Meteor is going to hit pretty damn hard on Giratina. It's going to be a win KO. He's running a physical defensive set, Calm Mind, so that explains why he's not going to be able to take it. I mean, if he was running max special defense, I'm pretty sure he'd be able to take one. But yeah, he's not going to be able to want to take that at all. Even if I'm timid, that's just like overkill. But anyways, I believe he has the advantage now because I am at minus special attack, and he definitely knows I'm Choice Scarf because I was talking about Scarfs on new Kyurem forms. But he's going to bring out his Arceus Steel here. He's going to step a Recover as I switch out into my Arceus, which is supposed to be a Ghost type, and I'm going to speed this part up because, oh my god, this part of like the battle is just so stally, I guess you could say. Yeah, I messed up on mine too. It does have the Spooky play, and his does have Iron play, or I don't even know what Arceus Steel gets. It's got like, yeah. But anyways, he's gonna roar me as I Swords Dance, which really sucks. I was hoping to threaten him out maybe with like a physical move or a fighting type move. I mean, but I'm actually running like Swords Dance, Shadow Force, Outrage, and Extreme Speed. But anyways, he's gonna roar me out to my Kyurem Black. I'm just gonna go for Fusion Bolts because I'm assuming he's specially defensive, because we did make an Arceus Steel together one time to make like on an Uber team. Our Uber team was just crappy as all hell, but he's gonna take these Fusion Bolts really well. So I was like, okay, well maybe it's physically defensive. Like I don't have Stab on it. I'm not Banded. I'm Choice Scarfed. I have 2 Scarfers on this team because both Kyurems are really good Scarfed. But it's just taking these really well. I don't really have anything to hit this Arceus super effective damage on this Kyurem because I have like Shadow Claw. Because like Kyurem's like physical move pool is just garbage in general. So I mean, its new move. You know, I can't even think of it now. It's like Free Shock. It's a 2-turn attack, and so is Freeze Burn. And he has, you have to have like power up to hit one like the first turn, and like it's not worth it. But anyways, he's gonna roar me out, and I'm gonna switch out into my Kyurem White form, and I'm gonna go for a Fusion Flare. He's gonna switch me out, and that Fusion Flare obviously did a lot more than the Fusion Bolts because it's super effective, even though this Arceus actually is special defensive set. So I'm gonna be he's gonna roar me out to Solomon's Hair though, and that's really good for me because now I can go for some Earthquakes, try and take it out. But surprisingly, he lives that first Earthquake. So right here, he's probably like, all right, well I'll probably live the second Earthquake, get off some more damage with Hail and everything. But I believe at this range now, he's definitely going to die to a second Outrage. So maybe I got minimum damage the first one, or maybe I got maximum damage the second one, who knows. But yeah, but now he's going to go to his Kyurem. he's gonna go into Skyrim White, and I'm assuming it's Scarfed. And I'm going to leave in comments to confirm if it's Scarfed or not, because I'm pretty sure Jolly. I don't really know the base speeds too well on the you know, Uber Jet, but I wanted to see if he outspeed me because I am Jolly. He does outspeed me, so I'm pretty sure he's Scarfed. So now that I know he's locked into Blizzard, I have the perfect counter to him. I know he's definitely choiced in some way, I should put it, because I didn't see any like life orb recoil or anything. But I'm going to Scizor because I know he's definitely not want to stay in, and I'm just going to go for a Bullet Punch, and whatever he has left, really is not going to want to take a Bullet Punch. So I believe he only has 3 guys left, and they're all weak to Scizor's Bullet Punch. I mean, that's like Technician, like Adamant, super effective, and Choice Band. Nothing on his team really wants to take one of these. It will possibly take it in Kyurem White, no, Kyurem Black, because Kyurem Black's defense it's the physical like side of Kyurem's forms. But he's going to go out into his Kyurem Black here, which is actually, it does scare me out because I know I cannot one-hit KO this thing because it's at full HP and he can just go for a move and take me out. So I'm going to switch out as I believe he's going to, I don't know what he decides to go for. I just go into my Kyurem White here as Death Fodder because I know it will die to Stealth Rocks. So yeah, I wish I could tell what he went for, but my ROM's all Japanese now, so that sucks. But I believe I'm bringing my Arceus here because I want to go for an extreme speed before I die to him. Because after an extreme speed, I'm pretty sure that a Bullet Punch will be able to take out the Kyurem, and that because I believe I only have this Arceus and my Kyurem left. Oh no, I think I have my I still have my black Arceus. Oh yeah. Anyways, he's gonna go for the Freeze Shock, which is obviously his new move, his special move, and it's gonna hit pretty hard. It's Power Herb boosted, so he can on the first turn because they are 2 turn attacks, and that sucks. And that's easily gonna KO me because it's a goddamn Kyurem White, and yeah. But anyways, I have 2 Pokemon left. I have my own Kyurem Black, and then I have Scizor, and my Kyurem Black is Jolly Scarf, so I know I can easily outspeed him, definitely since he's got the crap, I can't think, the Power Herb. So I'm just going to lock myself into Outrage because hits both of his last guys with super effective damage, and it's looking pretty good for me. I know his is Scarf. If it's Timid Scarf, he's going to outspeed me. But yeah, but if he's Modest Scarf, then it'll be a speed tie, and then it'll come down to that. And I believe his is Modest Scarf, so it will come down to a speed tie right here. And it's going to basically, you know, I mean, the battle could either go both ways at this point, because if he outspeeds me, he's definitely going to go for a Fusion Flare, and if he can survive a Bullet Punch, he can easily KO Scizor. But if I outspeed him, I'm just going to easily finish him off with the Outrage. But luckily for him, he is going to outspeed me, go for the Fusion Flare, take me out, because it is neutral, and it's basically up to Scizor at this point. And Kyurem, like I said, White is not as bulky on the physical side as Kyurem Black, so I'm hoping that Choice Band, all of that stuff, all of the like superness of Choice Banded Scizor will KO. But he's gonna like barely live, which is really bad for me, and he's gonna get the 1-0 win, which is awesome. So now I know that running rocks in Ubers will be a lot more beneficial for you in the long run. So it's going to be a good game, so if you guys want, you can definitely go check out his side of the battle on his channel. I'll leave his link in the description, and I hope you guys enjoyed. I've seen a lot of people like, oh, I don't want to do Black and White too because it's going to ruin it for me. Well, a lot of people are just going to be uploading it lately, so you might as well just watch it. I mean, holy shit. But anyways, guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow.